don't get updates anymore? Let me try to sing stuff out. Hey! Alright. Wait. Press it back. Shit ain't work. You lied, JC. Alright. I guess. I need to switch this over anyway though. Switch that over. Minimize this. It's a question be waiting. I really need to get another screen. No, I mean like a third screen. Yeah. Third screen, bro. Oh, Lord. All right, back. Yeah, wait. Oh, never mind. Are you here? Hey, that's what's up. All right. You. Okay. Hey, man. Trent, you gonna spend the day? Okay. All right. All righty. All right. So, oh Lord, everybody ready? Seven. All right. Oh man. Oh man. Who you can't hear, Christian? All right. Everybody, mic check. JC. All right. Savvy. Seraph. Everybody sound good on my end. He, he's not right now. Lord, G. Let All right. Let me turn everybody volume up. I'm gonna just turn everybody volume up, max. Y'all just don't kill me. Everybody low except me. What? Bro, stop. It could be albeit. That could be it. Could be it. Let me see. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, don't start that. um. Nah, that ain't what I want to do. Oh, nah. Wait, what blank? Damn, bro. Nah, Blaine, you ain't throwing shade like that, huh, bro? I well, y'all extremely quiet. I ain't even do nothing yet. How the hell we go to barely to extremely? Bro, it works every other time. All of a sudden, it doesn't work. You acting like I know. Yeah, it's just yeah. We can hear everybody fine. It's they on the stream. It's not coming through for some odd reason. Don't know why. Yeah, on mine on the stream they can't hear, but we can hear everybody fine. Hmm. All my yeah, all my settings straight, so I don't even know. And I what are you talking about on OBS? Let's see. Yeah, let me see. Let me redo the dust. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, let me see. Say something.
Hello.
Gang, gang.
Y'all talk. I'm not gonna say that.
Wow. Look, I see how you want to sabotage us. You your tier list. I
Evo,
understand.
Oh
It's no big
Evo.
Uh,
deal.
oh
Can you
God,
hear
now
me?
we're really loud.
my. Oh, y'all really loud. Okay.
So just turn this down on Discord.
All right. Yeah. All right. Y'all start talking now. I think I fixed it.
Hmm. Hmm. See
Hmm.
how it is.
Oh
See
my.
how it is.
Oh my god. Okay. Sound good. All right. See, y'all just gotta be patient with me. Jeez. All right. So.
All right, that's pretty mint. That's pretty mint.
Oh my god. Is wait? Is it mid?
Mint.
Oh, I thought you said mid. I'm about to say that's fucked up, Sarah.
Oh,
I
what
said
the
that's.
fuck?
I'm about to say that's some fucked up shit. What I do to you, bro?
I would have said turn it up.
Okay. All right. That's better. All right. So now that we got technical difficulties out the way, what is up, everybody? We are back with the beginning at the end podcast, but this time we have a tier list and also we have a special guest with us. But before we get to him, I'll go ahead and introduce our usual suspects here. JC, aka Always J Carson. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing great today, sir. How are you?
Fairly decent. You know, I'm making it. Same old, same old. Sarah from Project Webtoon. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just losing my mind in Cyberpunk.
Join the club, bro. Join the club.
These quests, man, there's some of them that are so difficult for no reason.
Bro, I keep running into people with red skulls and stuff on top of their heads, and I die instantly. It's just horrible.
Swear to God.
That's just
Y'all are
horrible.
bad at video games, is what I heard.
Bro.
No, dude, like, I would kill these guys, and the loot they drop is level 36, and I'm level 10.
Right, can't use it. I got tons
And
of
I'm
loot
like,
that, bro.
why? How did I get here?
It's mad crazy. And Trent motherfucking money, y'all already know what it is. What up, Trent?
Yo, what up, y'all? How you guys doing?
Nothing much. Still waiting on that slime video, bro.
Yeah, double episode drop by Sunday, confirmed.
100%?
110%.
110.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
baby.
Oh,
He made it
shit.
here first.
110%. Okay. All
And
right.
if he don't, I'm expecting all of y'all in chat to pull up the receipts.
Right. Y'all got it on video now, so Blaine, Christian, Yamilton,
John?
if you show up tonight, Lothar, hey, y'all know what to do if he don't if he don't come through. Alright, but let's get to our guest. Savvy Reacts. What is up, my brother? It's nice meeting you. You know, I tried to get in touch with you a while back, but I couldn't get to you. But finally got a hold of you, got you on. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Glad to be here. Glad to meet all you guys.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you, man.
So,
I'm a personal fan, to be honest.
What's up?
I'm a fan, to be honest. I watch your videos. I like them.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
I was watching
Glad
before
you
the
guys
face
love
reveal
me.
days. Early solo levelings.
Yeah, so beginning after the ends, my favorite ones to react to.
Facts, bro. So before we get into this tier list, want why don't you tell everybody about yourself who may haven't heard of you, and also how did you get into beginning after the end?
All right, so I started my YouTube journey around like a year and a half ago, and I first started with solo leveling because that's the first one that actually caught my eye out of the manguas, because I've been reading a lot of manga. So after I dabbled into that, got in a few other ones, and then I stumbled on Begin After the End, and then I just really loved it, so I just started making reactions to it on YouTube, and didn't expect too much out of it because, you know, I was pretty new making reactions. I didn't even think it was that good, but after a few positive feedbacks, I just kept the ball rolling. Did daily content, daily drops, daily uploads for about 8 months in a row, and then had some falling outs with some channels, but your boy's still back, bringing out the heat still. So yeah, so I got into it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a few of us lost our channels already.
Oh God, don't want to talk about it.
Me and JC lost our channels already. You know, so we're back on the grind.
PTSD. Oh God.
Yeah.
A lot of trial and error with YouTube, but after you get things figured out, it's a lot easier.
The fucked up part. Fucked up part is we all lost it over solo. That's the worst part about it. Well, JC lost over solo. I lost mine on returners, but that's different. That's a different story.
Hold on, no, mine was what is it? Bladeworks.
Oh yeah, yours was Netflix. Yours was Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix got me.
Netflix got you. Yeah.
Yeah, my first channel was solo, and then my second one was the Returners Magic Should Be Special. That's
yeah. Right.
That's a really
Returners
good
got me
one.
first.
Second one.
Yeah, and I only do like a few reactions to it too. There's always the ones that you don't do too much that really gets you.
Fuck up, bro.
Man.
It's crazy out here in these streets. But let's get into some hype moments here. We have a tier list. High end class, or pretty much trash. Yeah. So I know JC's probably gonna say the majority of everybody is trash, but
Whoa.
what?
Whoa. Wow. Okay. You're probably right,
Heat
but
already,
okay.
man. Damn.
See, you sound probably right, but all right. So let's go ahead and see. Hopefully, this hotkey works that Seraph made me set up. So if it doesn't work, everybody nope. If it doesn't work, everybody blame Seraph first and foremost. So let's see. Yep, we're gonna see. Nope, that shit ain't work.
You could just click on it, bro.
I
click
could,
on it.
but I wanted to use the hotfix. Shit. Damn it! I did all this.
wanted to try it for once.
Right, I did all this work trying to set it up. Damn it! I want to use it.
I'm pretty sure it worked because the screen went black.
No, it didn't work. Obviously, I blame Sarah for it. Let me see. All right, I think I got it. I think I did it.
We'll find out in a second here.
Yeah. Well, I think.
I'm looking at my second screen because I'm high class.
Oh
Yeah, I'm looking at my second screen too.
Oh my God, y'all.
Third if I count my phone.
Y'all suck. You know that.
There it goes. There it goes.
I told you, just give me a second. Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
You got screen delay. Relax.
It's just a delay. It's technical difficulty. This happens all the time.
Let's see.
Mr. Rat, you're wildin', bro. You're wildin' already. Come on now.
Hey,
Elijah trash.
Oh, man.
Yo. All right. Well, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with the king. Let's just start with King Glader himself. What's y'all thoughts on him? Trash. Damn.
Yeah.
Straight trash.
Trash already?
Now hold on. Is there like is it like the solo where it's like a?
Yeah, it's like the solo, important to the story, also power in the overall world.
So y'all put him at the very bottom?
Savvy say trash.
Well, I mean, power-wise, he's definitely trash. But since he's a king, I mean, I guess he's somewhat important to, you know, make all the plays in the world so far. But power-wise, I don't believe he's hacking anything.
No, I agree with you power-wise for sure. Now, as far as just liking him as a character, I like him kind of because he was more like he's not a douche. You know what I'm saying? He kind of favored on Art's side a bit, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have been a little hard on Art during the altercation. You know what I'm saying? He could have low key done what his like little mage dude wanted and took, you know, Sylvia. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and say put him in like C.
C. I'm fine with C. What about y'all? Y'all good with C?
I mean,
What's all the rankings? Is it like trash, C, B, A, and then
Yeah.
class?
S,
S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
S
S.
class.
S? Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean,
well,
put him in.
you want to put him higher, JC? Like I feel C is about right. I mean,
I want to put him middle of the road. Like he's the
B?
king. He's very important to the story. He will come back because his kids are very important to the story.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you flex the kingly muscles, even though it didn't work out. I mean, it was very important part of the story for
Static
Art
Void.
because he was he was literally disobeying a king at that point. Like
The king could have just offed his head right then and there. if
like
he really
it,
wanted
yeah,
to.
it was very tense.
And
It
take
was
Sylvie
very
in the
important.
process at the same time.
Right.
I mean, I was very impressed with his little bit. I mean, I gotta put him in B. I mean,
Okay.
I thought he would lose Sylvie for a quick second.
All right. So the tier list, everyone, is based on importance to the
I'll
story.
give him that. I'll go B.
And B.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yes.
all right. So let me answer this. The tier list, everyone, is based on importance to the story as well as how powerful they are in the world. So it's a combination of both. So just because you might be really powerful, you still might end up in trash. You know, that's just how it works. So are we agreeing with B? B is B fine?
Okay, look, I gotta put him at C. 'Cause we haven't seen his powers yet. We don't know if he's strong. In general, I'll put him at C for that. I mean, he was
Yeah, we haven't
important to the
seen him too much
story, but
politically
we haven't
as
seen
well.
him do
I'll
anything.
have him in C for the moment now. Just because he's a king, I want to put him in the trash category. Just because of that alone. But I mean, with the altercation, he kind of really just felt like he could buy anything he wanted. And I didn't like that vibe from him when he was like giving it off, even though like he was doing it for one of his people. He didn't really like analyze the situation to at least my content, so I would at least put him in C. But I mean, at the moment,
Nah, y'all gonna make me have to, man. I gotta stick somewhere, y'all. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep doing me like this. But I'm going to say that I guess I'm gonna stick where I'm gonna stick with the second move I made as sticking him with B because we can assume that if he's the king, then regular cats just can't mess with him. Like it's got to be more than just bloodline. He's got to probably have some type of strength. We would assume, or at least I would assume. Like
I mean,
the
but-
person
that was.
the person that Art faced, like you know what I'm saying, that did him that you know was close to giving him the business. You know during the ranking things. I'm assuming the king's got to be stronger than that dude. He's the king. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give him this much as the king. I mean, he looked like he was ready to defend himself when everything was going down. He looked like he was ready to fight.
He was pretty shook though.
He was shook, but at the same
Flexing.
time,
Oh no.
Okay.
I thought he was ready.
12-year-old flexing that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but question though, do we know for sure that the king has mana or key? Do we know for sure that he has this? Because if he don't and he's just a regular ass human, then
Yeah, the funny part so far is it was never stated that he has any mana. Never stated his mana core level or anything.
right.
We only know more about his kids more than anything else besides
Exactly.
himself.
So if he
Felt like
doesn't
his
have,
wife had something. I can't remember.
but
though.
I'm saying like if he has no mana whatsoever, all he got is his ruler authority, then you damn near trash, bro. You don't see.
But there had to be a way for him to get his ruler's authority.
I mean,
Political
he can get it.
status or just be.
Yeah, he can get through
strength
politics.
Yeah, that's what I feel
That's why I
how he
said
got his
political
position.
status.
We don't.
He can also be an important character to Arthur as well for later on, especially since Arthur is still trying to make all these connections going on down the line.
Nah, he just
And
about
since he's
about to smash his daughter, bro. That's all that is.
Wow. Okay, we're putting him a C because we
Smash
don't know
him
yet. Jesus. Well, I'm putting him a C. Just we don't know yet.
Okay.
We just
all
don't know.
right. Okay. All right. So the son, the prince. What we got him? Look, JC about to say trash. He trying to.
I'm trying to think of something where he's not trash, but I mean we
I've
have.
only seen him like twice. And
Right.
the first time
We
he
saw
didn't
him
even talk.
twice.
And I feel like he's going to get. I feel like he's going to be in opposition later on because his sister is more than likely to be on with us. I feel like at the very least in the beginning he may be against us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and throw him in the C.
I'm throwing him. I'm throwing him in the trash category because the second time we saw him, he was on the royal side without even thinking about what might actually happen until his sister stepped in and she said what might happen. He started thinking back and then it's. I mean throw him away, trash. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Savvy. I was gonna put him in trash, low.
I was. Yeah, because we're talking about like right now. Because the last time we saw him, we didn't know if he gained any, teamwork with his bond that he has, which is, a pretty good bond. So I mean, in tandem with his own abilities, with his bond, which we don't even know about yet, it's hard for me to put him just in trash. I might just put him in C, just because that altercation when he didn't know, what side to choose. Like he was on the royal side. He's still young. He's still immature. So he saw the situation. Probably didn't analyze it as enough as someone like Art would because he's ahead of his peers. So I mean,
but his sister though, she analyzed it correctly.
True, you do got a good point. I just feel like she's more like logical than him.
Women do mature faster.
Personality
They
between the
do.
two, you know what I mean?
But also, I think they did mention that his relationship with his bond is still rocky and he can't fully control it yet.
They did?
Yeah, in that same chapter with the altercation when they showed up at the end. Well, as they were approaching and they saw the altercation with Arthur and those other trash ass dudes. But like I had to go back and read exactly what it said. But I'm pretty sure they did mention it.
True. For me, I would just probably put him in C because he still has like a bond, and who knows how strong that could be, even if it's not like they're in sync yet.
Okay.
Just for potential's sake.
For potential sake. Okay. Trent.
So we're still talking about the son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still talking about
Yeah, I
him.
said he was a C.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking about the C.
We'll go see. We're right along with his daddy. All right, now for Kathleen, the daughter. I was gonna go A, bro.
Reach.
Important.
Is it a reach?
Is it a reach?
B.
B?
I might.
B. She came through hard. You know what I'm saying? She came through hard. We're gonna see. She's got potential. She ain't, she would have got a little tease.
I'll put her in B. You don't even got that much information on her too, so.
Okay.
All we know is that she had the balls to walk up to Arthur and go, "Hey, do you want to go on a date?"
I mean, that's good for me.
Yo, that bumps her up a level for me. Like, a woman knows what she wants.
That's why I was
Yeah,
putting her
she
in A.
knows what she wants.
That's why.
She knew when she first saw Arthur. She was like, "This is the man."
But that's why I was
Actually,
gonna put her
in
in
that
A just for that.
She didn't actually tell Art, did you want to date? It was like in a thought bubble. So like she was like saying it in her head, and then she was like contemplating saying it, and then Art said what? And then she said, "Oh, never mind, I'll see you in school." So she didn't really say what she wanted to say. If you go back in the chapter,
Wait, I thought she
Wait.
I thought she went to go ask him for tea.
Wait,
Did we
what?
miss something over here?
I
Was
read that
that
chapter
in
like 2 times. Like she
Hold on,
didn't say
bro.
that out loud.
All right, hold on, y'all. We gotta go read real quick. We gotta read. Hold on.
Hold
Hold on. We're pausing
Hold on,
this
bro.
stream
Yeah, go back.
to go read.
What is that, an 83?
Yeah, it should be around there. She didn't say it loud. She was thinking it.
No,
And Art look.
No, this was before the party. 83 is the party.
Let me see. I'm scrolling. I'm
Hold on,
almost
which
there.
one was it?
Oh, I'm already on the chapter. Don't worry.
105? Is it 105?
I'm already there. Give me a second. I just got to scroll to the bottom. Okay.
I am
All right,
shocked,
Here we
confused.
go. Here we go. I'm reading.
Lying to me.
Damn.
Read,
My
boy.
nigga
read.
was right. He was right. It was a thought bubble. She thought about it. But
Yeah.
she
Oh,
didn't
bump her
say it.
down.
You're right.
Oh man,
down.
you
I
got to.
can't-
Oh, we
Oh
didn't see that.
man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
You should have seen us when that chapter came out, bro.
Oh
Yeah, for real.
We were
man.
so excited for her.
I thought she was. Oh
Oh, that
You-
changes
No,
everything.
I was confused too because like it
No.
wouldn't make sense for him to just say
no,
what.
I put her in trash now.
No,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right, so what we
I'm gonna have to
thinking?
put
C
her
or
in
B?
then. Oh, no.
She dropped down to B or C, bro. What we putting it at, bro?
I'll
I
put
mean,
it
she
on C
still got
just
the
because we
power to
don't know.
back it up.
don't know that much information about her yet.
So we're going B. I mean C. C B. What we doing? Majority
Also
rules. Okay.
She
one
gonna see.
C.
I can't believe
Seraph.
this.
I was gonna say B because like has some importance to the story for Arthur, and she has some of the power to back it up too.
Yeah, we showed.
She broke up that
power.
fight, no problem. You know.
B. Okay. I agree with B. Damn. That hurt.
Dang, dude.
That
Thanks for pointing
hurt.
that out. Actually, that
Yeah.
that blew our minds.
Yeah, no worries, man. I blew my mind in the beginning because it didn't make sense for him to just say what, and then her to just say, "Oh, I'll see you at school," you know. So.
Oh.
I don't think none of us saw that question mark either.
No.
All we saw was yes.
Right. Damn.
Oh.
Okay. So the mother, the queen. I was gonna put her in C, bro. Either C or trash, because really
We
she
know
ain't-
nothing about her, and
Yeah.
she hasn't even done anything yet.
Right.
True.
She won't be in the story anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna trash her, bro. Well, what y'all good with trash?
Like she will not be in the story anymore. She'll just be a side figure, just to be shown. Nah, she gonna be in trash. I'm sorry, for me at least.
I'll put it in trash.
Okay. Works for me.
Trash.
All right. So now I'm gonna have to ask you this. Do y'all remember the girl that was during the placement exam, the one who used the water and stuff? Y'all remember her? Okay, she's next. Well, where we putting her?
I don't even think we've seen her since.
All right, so she wasn't too strong, and she's fodder basically as like an important character. So I'll probably put her in trash.
Unfortunately, I mean, she tried her best, but I mean,
She was trying. I mean,
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna see her again, but hey.
you think so?
I mean,
I'll update this list later on if she does pop up again, or if like some of these other characters pop up again.
yeah, we're
You know what I
we're
mean?
gonna end up doing another tier list down the line, you know. But yeah, she gonna be trash right now, bro. All right, so Gideon.
Yeah.
Gideon's next. Gideon is easily either.
A
I
or
think
B.
Gideon's easily
A or B easily.
Easy A for me.
He's got the genius to back it up. He's got the funds to back it up. And all around, he was just a funny dude.
Yeah, I like him. Hey,
I'm going A. Well, y'all agree with A?
I agree with A for Gideon because he has an important role for Arthur, especially because you saw how he made those the little device that hides both of his attributes. There's going to probably be a lot more contraptions that he's going to ask for.
He could be S tier. He is so pivotal for the story
he
right
could
now.
be
Yeah,
S tier. You're right
he
about
is
that.
extremely pivotal for this story too.
You know what?
I mean,
You
with the
might be
steam
right.
engine, out of just like a little bit of information, and he created a steam engine that fast. I mean, he
You
could
know-
be S tier right
It
now.
took 3 to
right.
4 months for him to create that steam engine, no problem, just off some basic blueprints that Arthur made too.
Low key right. You know, we're gonna go with S. That's some good points.
And
Some
he
good
also
points.
created that little life-saving pendant for Arthur's mom and his little sister too. You can't
This
forget
is
about
true.
that.
Right, that's clutch.
And it's the
that's
only
clutch.
two in the world that he created that was meant for royalty, but for Arthur he gave it up. You know,
That is clutch. That is clutch. All right. So,
so I'm bumping it up to S for that.
all right.
I had to think hard on that, a little bit on that one.
I'm good with S. Everybody else
What
good
you
with
think,
S?
Savvy?
Man, I
I don't
also
know.
I mean, he is important, but S tier though, like, it's just like I don't know. He is pivotal in the series because he can make a lot of moves, even though Art could feed him information. But like genius wise, I mean, he's still relying on Art to like have these talks and stuff. So like, I don't know. I feel like without Art in the picture, they'll still be in the same situation they would be in now if Art didn't talk to him.
True.
So, I mean, that wouldn't be S tier for me. I'll still put him in A because he's still somewhat important if he found the knowledge, but he still needed Art in tandem to actually make his dreams, come to fruition. But
Okay, that's good points. Trent.
I think I'm gonna go ahead. I might have to concede, man. I might have to go with you guys because I don't think there's gonna be a lot of characters I throw into S, but I don't know. Maybe I might give him like A plus. I still feel. Is there an opportunity or a chance that he betrays us down the line?
I don't
Or that
think
he
so.
becomes an enemy? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. And to Sarah's point, he did
Betrays
have
who,
some
though?
rare gifts.
Art or
Yeah.
Art.
uh,
I don't think.
Because
he
at the
would.
end of the day, he's got to get at the end of the day, depending upon where the story goes, he either may have to align with what the king wants, if it differs from what Art wants, or he may have to align with Art.
This is
You know
also
what I'm
true.
saying?
This is also true.
But I will give you the fact that he does have rare items. He swings a lot of weight in in the story, and he's basically a genius. So I kind of want to give him the S, but I might have to give him that A plus.
Yo, Trent, Blaine say, why you always got to go to the dark side, bro? Why?
Look, if you,
You never know when niggas gonna switch up on you.
I mean, if you think about it, I mean, he's technology driven, and all reason Art like pushed the technology forward was because this other continent might have more advanced technology than the continent he's currently at, and
Right.
his whole thing is protecting his family. So I mean, he could go to the dark side, and I don't think he will, just for technology, just to, advance civilization. Now that he knows that it could happen, I mean, you could make an argument for it. So I mean, I think he's very pivotal, at least for the next arc, at least for this current arc, maybe the next arc.
Okay. All right. You know what? We're gonna leave him at A. You know, he's really that borderline A or S. I guess we'll leave him A first slot. That should pretty much be good for Gideon. All right. So old boy that Arthur faced during the placement exam. I can't remember his name off top at the moment. But
The double A ranker.
Yeah, the double A adventurer. Where we putting him?
Caspin? Talking about Caspin?
Yeah, Caspin.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
I can remember his name.
He's the leader of the guild, and he's pretty strong. I'll probably put him in. I'll put him in B.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking B.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna put him B because he also had pulled some strings for Arthur as well, so that he could be able to go talk to that council and just like be booted as Note from like just that city,
Yo, y'all saying he trash,
instead of having
bro?
him be
Y'all
completely
dirty.
exiled.
Yo, why y'all calling that man trash, bro? Y'all cold blooded.
Who? Who's trash?
Caspin.
They talking about the comment section, bro. He saying that man. They saying he booty butt cheeks, man. That's fucked up.
So you mean the guy who tested Arthur in
Yeah.
the exam?
Yeah.
Yeah. He low key, he could have won that fight. Like the current Arthur, he could. I mean, at that point, he could have won that fight.
So what? You trying to put him?
I mean, for how strong he was then compared to Arthur, like I gotta put him. I don't want to put him middle of the road.
What you want?
His strength and importance. That's
From
what
a
we're
power
going.
stand, yeah, the important. He's not important. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he was important for that point to show Arthur's growth and how strong he was at that moment. Because I mean, the reason why Arthur wouldn't have won that fight was because he still has his adult mind and he remembers his body as an adult. At that point, he was like what 10 or 11. So his body wasn't
what it is now.
corresponding to what his mind was. He's remembering how he fights as an adult. So I think he would have lost that fight, but I think it was very important for Arthur as a character development to show like, okay, like there's still people that he can't beat. He might have been able to beat him. Like if I would have, give it 10 fights, I think Arthur might have won half of those. But I think he was really strong. If he really went all out for that fight, I think he still would beat Arthur at that moment. But after he went through the whole training phase with what's her name? I can't remember her name, but
Jasmine.
yeah, he probably would have won. But at that current moment, he was still just a little bit stronger than Arthur was.
So where you putting him, bro? Where you want to
I
put him?
I mean, if we're talking about the last time we saw him, I put him at A, just for that importance, just for power scaling.
I can't.
I
put him
love
in
power
A.
scaling.
I can't put
I
him.
gotta
I
put
can't
him
put him.
in-
I can't put him.
I'll
This
put
is
him in
me.
B,
I can't
because
put
at the
him
end of
in
the day, I feel like Art still probably could have beat him, even though his body wasn't working the way he wanted to. I mean, I don't believe he was going all out,
Yeah, at the time, both of them were holding back a lot.
and he was getting scared too, and Art was holding back. Like there was a scene where he was like, "Yo, can I win this fight?" He was actually contemplating could I actually beat this kid.
Right.
I mean, if he was like really holding back, he wouldn't be contemplating. I would be like, "Yo, I gotta turn it up."
Right. Me personally, I was gonna put his ass in C because just for what Savvy said, I was gonna put his ass in C.
Well, he was contemplating it, but I think at the same time he was like, okay, could I beat him without going all out? Because it was a test. He's not trying to kill Arthur. He was trying to test him, but I don't think he knew. He's a quad elemental at the same time. So, I mean, if it was just going all out, that's one thing. If it's trying to test him, that's another. So could he beat him without holding back? I mean, he got pretty angry at the very last a couple panels.
Yeah, and still almost lost even with that.
He did. He still
He got flustered.
Right.
You can.
I'm saying C, bro. The chat saying C too. Trent, well, what you think?
I'll concede the B. That's all. I'll concede the B.
Okay, so we got 1B, 2C. Sarah, what you said?
I was gonna say B too.
Okay, so 2 B's, 2 C's. Trent, you the tiebreaker.
I know it's here.
I'm gonna have to say B.
B. All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
We can move him later down the line if it comes to that.
He
But
probably won't be in the story ever again.
Right, and y'all won't put him on B. Y'all should
Because
be
like
ashamed of yourself.
strength wise, it will be C. If he comes back being an adventurer, then probably B. But I don't think he's going to become an adventurer.
I don't think we're gonna see this guy ever again.
I mean, I'm just saying for how the story was at that moment. Like that's the last time I saw him. That's why I got to judge him by. And for that moment, it was definitely a gauge for Arthur, at least for that moment.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have Sylvie. S tier.
S.
S tier. Sylvie is S tier.
Yeah, that's easy. S.
That's easy.
Yes, I can.
Easy yes, bro. It's
Easy. S.
done.
I mean, that's unanimous.
B. B.
What?
I don't know what you, how
A
you.
lot of him in here.
My little pet.
Yeah, little dragon.
Hey, she getting there.
No, Trent. Okay.
We're going to put her S here. We're not even going to argue.
Right. We're not. All right. Next up, Arthur's
Y'all
mom.
just sucker for little cute pets.
Yep. Yes, we are. Arthur's mom is next, people. What we got?
Hold on. Let me go ahead and address this right quick. Hold on.
Lord.
You mean Sylvie's returned to literally almost a full dragon and can go back to the miniature size? Like, it's not a cute pet at the. She was taking out. She was taking out like full grown like monsters at this point, like literally eating them, and go back to the cute little. Come on, she could turn into look like different animals too. Come on. Wow.
Oh, look, you're
Wow.
outvoted. Majority rules. Okay, Arthur's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur's mom.
Personally, I would say
Go for it.
I see everybody
I'll
struggling on
say
this.
B. I'll say B.
B for
Yeah.
Arthur's mom. Okay.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
because
B
one,
or
like,
A.
she importance, like she's his mom. Obviously, she's gonna be the main one of the main important characters in the series. It's his mom, and then second, her ability. She's a deviant, so that's pretty rare in itself. And
A healer, yeah. Okay.
yeah,
That's true.
and I don't.
say she's a deviant. She's one of the the rare side of magic, And then we've almost watched her die like twice.
This is also true, which is why she got that pendant.
But there is something that was like alluding to, like some past trauma that she had that she doesn't really use her powers to the fullest like ability. Like she didn't want to. Like she healed Reynolds, Art's father, when Art fell off the cliff. That's like the moment you like kind of fully healed him, but she's like very wary about like healing other people. It seems like I don't know. She doesn't really use her powers as much, so I feel like there's more than what meets the eye. But
Oh man, this shouldn't really be that tough, but it actually is. On where we're gonna put her.
importance wise, it should be S. I'm just saying, like
Importance,
she's not
importance
going
wise,
anywhere.
S.
Importance wise, definite S.
Unless she like dies somehow, but I don't see that happen. Like so.
I will cry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd cry.
Hey man, she's got that pendant. It ain't happening, Chief.
All right, so what? Trent, what you got? What you got, bro?
I'm gonna put her at A. Like she's
Yeah.
valuable to the story. But I'm not gonna put her.
She gonna be top 8 then. She'll be
I'll
top
put her
8.
A.
Yeah, I'll throw her A. Yeah.
Top 8. Okay. Next up, Arthur. I mean S. Let's.
Yes, main
Got
character.
to.
Yeah. Dude, we don't really need to even explain that. Okay. All right. Next up, Eleanor, the little sister.
Ooh. I'm putting her
Bro, she got a
B
bow
at
from
best.
Tess.
B at
She
best.
got a B at best.
B it.
B at best.
At best.
I was thinking B at least.
Yeah, just
Right, I was
B.
thinking B
Just
at
keep it.
least.
I don't know.
Bro,
Just keep
B
it.
at
Looking
least.
like give her a C.
Yeah.
But she ain't there yet.
look, family has to at least be a B off top.
I think it's
minimum.
gonna be A.
I mean, like, hold on. What? How old is she? And she has her mana core. Is it done? Or I know she's getting close to being done.
She has it already. She already awakened.
Yeah.
She awakened, but is it fully done? As in all the what they describe
Where all the
as
colors? No, she's
no,
not.
as in like the mana core complete, because you have to pull in the different. As Arthur explained, you have to pull it all in, all the whatever lights that I can't remember how he explained it, but is her mana core complete? As in like all together, not the colors, but
isn't it
not fully complete yet?
okay, it's not fully complete yet, but it's getting close, and she's young.
right? And she also has she got the bow from Tess that she looks like she's gonna use a lot. Even when
Right.
Arthur came home, she had the bow wrapped around her, so she been practicing with it.
I mean, I'll put her A.
Yeah, she's gonna be strong eventually.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, she's like awakening a lot earlier than all her other peers.
Right.
Usually isn't 11 or 12 or something.
Yeah, around like 12, 13, like early teens. That's when they're supposed to awaken, and she already awakened.
Right.
Plus,
Yeah.
Art's sister, who knows what kind of powers she might get.
Right.
So
We have yet to see any of her powers at all. Like, who knows? She could take upon her mother's side and be a deviant to be a healer for Art later on.
So potential, are we putting her on at the A tier just on potential alone, and because she's a little sister, or should put her at like high B because she's a little sister and we don't know her full strength yet, but she still is important because she's the sister.
I'm gonna put her at A because number one, Art has an adult mind, and like his whole thing is keep my family safe. So in order to keep his family safe, he's gonna make his sister as strong as he can. Like that was one of the reasons why he wanted to awaken her, like to keep her safe. So I mean, if she has any type of special powers, he's gonna do whatever he can to make her stronger. So he'd have to worry about her as much. So I'm putting her at A just for that alone.
Okay, 1A. Savage?
yeah, I'll put her in A as well for those reasons.
2A.
And
Okay.
she's gonna be really strong. Like I feel like she's
really strong.
Okay.
It's always the little sister that turns out to be stronger than the older brother.
And that's some shit. Trent,
I guess that's
what you got, Trent?
B. Just, again, cute. I don't think she's. I don't. It really depends on how the story goes. Like, of course, we're gonna go to the school. We're gonna build our own team. We know Art will also probably want to keep her out of danger. So I'm going to depending upon how the story goes. I don't know how much she might get into it in like a defiant type way, and then he have to come around to her like being a part of it or whatever whatever's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm not 100% sure. And depending upon how quickly we start getting a new continent and stuff, she still might not be ready. She might be just known as a pretty decent for her age, or excelling for her age or whatever. But when it comes to getting in the shits, who knows?
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep her at B. All
right.
It's yet early.
2A's,
I mean,
1B.
that's a good point. That's a good point because
it is.
I don't even think Art, like, we placed an Art though in S rank, but I don't even think he's ready for the people at the other continent if they're probably like a lot stronger. Like, I wouldn't think Art like will be close to the Lances at all.
Yeah.
He's not close to the Lances.
Yeah, he's
not
not.
close to them, like,
He's
those
not
are,
close
like-
to the Lancers, but he's the MC, so he gotta be.
Yeah, so like we're talking about like potential wise, so like
Yeah.
For me, he's not even S because of potential. He's just S because he's wrong. He's just S because of the things so far that he's done that has gotten me hyped. You know what I'm saying?
The Jinwoo treatment.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Legit.
Baby Jinwoo.
Yep. All right, Seraph. We got 2A's, 1B. What you got?
I got an A.
3A's. I was actually gonna side with Trent and say B, but majority rules, so she goes A. All right, next up, Ray, the dad. Ray is one of my favorite characters in the series. So
about to put my nigga in the S now.
right, it's either gonna be S or A for me if I had to choose personally. But it's not just my decision, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Me, like I said, Ray's one of my favorite characters, so he was gonna go in S tier if I had to choose. But what's up? What's up with y'all?
I would say top A or S because like he's his father. He's a great father. He helps train his son. He trains with his son. He like he likes to be immersed with Arthur whenever he gets the chance to, whether it's through sparring, through eating. You know, he's a great father all in all. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
like he's a pretty strong guy. He's like what light orange stage, I think.
Yeah,
like that,
he
right?
broke through light orange.
So he's a pretty strong guy as it stands too. You know.
I'll put him in A.
Hey, we all in agreement. All right.
I don't know. You also got to factor in he's no slouch. Like Sir said, he's no slouch. He's continuing to try to keep up with his son, which is dope. Now, or just even surpass his own limits. Now, as well, he's down for whatever. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to his son and his family, we know he's gonna put it on the line. He's a GOAT character, and when it came to art, basically developing his shit, you know, he took that pride aside and was like, "Yo, we gotta find this guy somebody legit because he's way beyond anything that we can do for him." You know what I'm saying? And again, maybe I'm favoring him a bit, so I'll go ahead and calm it down and give him the A.
All right.
No, you're definitely right, bro. Because
I mean,
like,
I would definitely give him. I would want to give him the S because just like when he was stuck at so he's a light orange now. When he was at dark orange or whatever, like Arthur once again pulled the family card and said, "Let me get my family stronger." So he helped him get to the next level. So I mean, I think Art's gonna continue to do that with the whole family thing. So if he can make his family stronger, then he's gonna do it because he wants them to survive any type of confrontation. I mean, I'll put him in A, but he could definitely be S for me.
Yeah, I also agree. We can stick with A. All right. So next up, Adam from the Twin Horns. That's the one with the spear.
He's strong.
The big giant.
No, Adam, the redhead, the one with the spear.
That's when the first time we saw him was Arthur sparred against him when he was like first introduced into the story.
Right.
Like,
when he
after his father trained him for a little bit.
6.
Right. And the last time we saw him was at the C.
Yeah, because I feel like the Twin Horns they are somewhat important, but power wise, I don't think it's going to be anything important when a lot of things get crazy throughout the story develops. So I don't think it's going to happen.
All right, Trent. All righty, Seraph.
I have to agree and put him in C. Like we saw him for a brief moment. We've seen a little bit of his strengths, but like for where it's at now, I don't know how strong he is right now. But for what he was, if he's still the same as he was, I would put him in C.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
JC, you agree with C?
Yeah, same thing with C. He probably won't be in the story much longer.
All right. I'll put him ahead of the Prince for right now. Well, you know what? Yeah, we probably ain't gonna see him that much more. All right, so next is Angela, also from the Twin Horns. She C.
That's a blondie, right?
Yeah, she C.
We didn't see much of her.
Yes,
So
excuse me. C. Yeah. All right. Next, Durden. C. He's also from the Twin Horns. He's the big guy. He's probably gonna be in C too.
Yeah, we're just gonna give all the Twin Horns C.
I mean,
He was a nice dude.
but let's be honest here.
Power wise,
I mean, let's just be honest. All right.
Yeah.
So next up, baby girl Jasmine.
Ooh, I had to put her in A or S.
I want to say S. S for Jasmine, bro.
S. Why would you say that?
Yeah. She trained Arthur's. One, she's part of the Twin Horns. She's like, she plays the big sister role to Arthur, so she's always gonna be there and help him whenever he needs it. So and also she's powerful. On top of that, so I'm thinking S for her, just because all the development we've seen between the two, as well as her power, as well as she looks like she's gonna have a bigger role in the story as it keeps going.
Now,
I feel like she was.
top of my head.
Hold on. Did we skip the big booby girl?
What?
No, we didn't
The
skip
one with the
her.
blonde hair.
We put her in C.
Why? I went to the bathroom. Why?
You want to put her in B because she has big boobs?
Oh goodness.
Like, why would we not? Like, hold on.
Oh my God.
She
Might be
she
sex.
she
It might
is
be
she
sex.
is the one of the
my-
like literally
Yo, I'm
one of the
listening over
one or
here.
two characters in the series that can get Arthur like forget about like just get him out of his mind, like the hormones. Like he's an adult brained kid, but anytime she hugs him, Arthur's like in the zone. Like hold
And
on,
he
I
can't
handle
breathe
this right
either.
here. Exactly.
He got Arthur in his place, I guess.
She's a wild card in the series. Like that's definite B mid tier at least.
This nigga said mid tier.
I can't believe y'all like do it that fast. I thought I'd be here to explain myself.
Now look, before we get into that, on JD's point, I'm gonna disagree because we can't just use the fact that she's a twin horn, because we gave the other twin horns basically most of them at least basically C's, borderline B's.
But the other twin
JCs.
horns didn't have nowhere near as big of a role as Jasmine.
Now keep in mind,
Okay.
now,
Jack-
she may also, and so some have been factoring in, or at least some not have been factoring in. She could be a fourth love triangle interest, but I don't know. Now, I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
I'll place her in C.
Jasmine and C?
Oh, Jasmine. I'll
Oh,
place her in B.
B. Hold on,
B.
Because like she's not
Same
gonna.
way as well.
Is she really gonna be someone important? Like, how's she gonna train Art? Like, at the end of the day, she was probably still want to learn stuff from Art. And the adventure like arc is kind of over. She went back with the twin horns. Like she's with them now. So like I feel like the only time he's really going to see her or talk to her, it's going to be like at family gatherings where they all meet up and see Reynolds and see Art. You know, I feel like it's going to be just like that.
Nah, I gotta
Okay,
go.
I
I,
mean,
gotta go at
maybe
least
A.
A. At least A for Jasmine.
Okay, the question is, are we judging her on the current story or in the future? Which one are we doing?
Well,
Right now,
Okay.
current. If we're going current because that's all we know. I mean, we're talking about future stuff, and do we think they'll still be around? But we can only base off of what we already know.
Because currently she's so pivotal to the story. Like she literally trained him. Like you're not used to your body yet. For some reason, you're reacting slower than you're supposed to. So let's train and get you where you're supposed to be. Like that's pivotal.
but he already knew that though.
Yeah.
He knew that, but she figured it out though.
Right. She did
Right,
figure it out. Y'all gotta give her.
right.
Y'all gotta at least give her that.
Right.
Yeah,
because-
that's why I want to put her in C.
In
so
C?
anybody who's
I'll put her in B just because of that. I would like put them. If she didn't have that kind of arc with Arthur, I'll put her in C along with all the twin horns. But I mean,
Nah.
Art had so many teachers
I'll
along
say
the
B.
way.
I'm gonna say
I feel like he's just gonna get more and more, and she's just gonna get pushed back. And like she wasn't even a big teacher compared to like Veron or like Sylvia.
Was it like a 2-year time skip? I could have swore it was like
Yeah, it was a minute.
yeah, a time skip where she was with Arthur right before he came back because Arthur he promised his parents he was gonna be gone for a certain amount of time. I can't remember what that was. And she was with him that entire time, like literally training him and teaching him how to fight and like everything.
Alright.
Like
Okay.
Maybe
all
teach
right.
him how like to use a sword and stuff.
okay, sword fighting still.
Okay. All right. So
It was
Savvy
2
says.
years according to the chat.
All right. So let's get this straight. Savvy says B. Trent, what you said?
I'm gonna say B because I mean again, yes, she spent some time with us. I agree with Savvy 100% where there's only gonna be like there's a limit to what she's gonna be doing as far as teaching him. Like he's probably already past that. And again, yes, you can give her props for being a fight analyst, but anybody in any series that knows basically anything about fighting is gonna say, well, this guy moves like he's not a kid, but clearly he's got a kid's body, so that's why this stuff's not working out. You know what I'm saying? So you can give her props, but not that much props. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say B.
Okay. 2 B's. JC.
Look, I could understand your B, but I gotta give her an A. Like I'm going for currently in the story. Like, what is her rank right now? Is she, what is she ranked?
As an adventurer, I don't even remember. So I'm not.
He's an AA adventure, I believe.
I want to say AA. I don't think she's S. I think that because
She's
she was
definitely
below,
not S.
she was
She's
below the other guy.
She was this. No, she was actually the same as the guy that got lost
Well,
his
she
arms.
was.
Yeah,
Double A?
they're the same rank.
Oh, you talking about
Double A?
Broad? You're talking about Broad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Anyway,
I gotta put her. I gotta put her in an A, bro. At least
got one
A.
scared.
Are you putting her A for like future like potential that she might be in the story more, or power wise?
I'm putting her in A just off current of what we know up to the story to this point, as well as power. Like I'm not even putting the potential.
I mean,
mix
in
at
the
this
future, she won't be here. I get that, but like, I'm talking about currently in the story, as we know her now. Like, it's like she trained art for 2 years. Now she's double A, so she's not weak. I mean, like, she's someone who's dependable, who he can count on. Like, gotta give her the A, at least the A treatment,
Right.
not S.
I mean,
maybe low A, but I can't put her in B.
Right. I gotta put her in A, bro.
Not
Like,
middle of the road.
She's just been too pivotal in the story thus far.
Thus far, at least.
Thus far. Now, of course, this will all change as the story progresses. Nobody's safe. Not even Sylvia's safe. But I'm pretty sure Sylvia's gonna be safe anyway. But that's not the point.
But
All right. So next up,
hold on. What do you put her at?
Hey.
Put Jasmine in A.
Okay, I was about to say Sarah had to say A for that one.
No, I said A. Wasn't he asked?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right. So Helen Shard, the last twin horn. C. Since.
Yep. See.
Okay.
Yeah, throw her in there.
All right. Next
Wait,
up.
is that the dude-ish type one?
Yeah.
That's a girl.
No, that's the girl. That's the other girl.
Yeah. But
From the
dude-ish
picture,
type
it looks
girl.
like she look
what I
more
meant.
dudeish than anything.
Yeah. The one that sparred with him early on, is that the same one?
Glasses, got the suit.
I don't think. No. What
No.
you talking about?
Right. So which one is that?
Helen? She's the other.
Helen's the one with the bow. She's the one that had the bow
Yeah.
that was fighting.
Oh, yeah, she did have
Stopped
the bow.
them before Arthur fell off the cliff. She's the one with the bows.
I mean, she doesn't
He's the
matter
one-
Okay.
because
She's the one you don't remember, Trent. That's why she's C.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
All right,
Right,
next
for sure.
next up, Lilia Helstia, the one Arthur pretty much ghosted, curved, if you will. So, I mean, I was gonna put her in. I don't know. I was gonna put her low C.
Yeah, I agree. She's up. She like you got your little power boost or whatever, but come on, only because it was convenient. You know what I'm saying? Only because it's the least my nigga could do. You know, like I don't know,
Oh no.
mid. She's the daughter of like Uncle whatever, right?
Uncle
Uncle
Vincent.
Vincent.
Yeah. She's mid for sure. I like her, but she's not that like nah.
I agree.
Ceiling
I agree with
ceiling.
Trent. So, well, what's y'all thoughts?
I would say C as well.
3 C's. JC.
Okay. What is she? She the secretary of the student council?
Yeah.
Is that what she? Secretary of student council after not even, like, they thought she wouldn't even have any man at all to use.
Okay.
Like, we're talking about
Actually,
after
what does the
two.
secretary do?
Look, you're talking about a freshman coming in and being the secretary after. Like, come on, man. First
Now,
year,
you think her name don't got nothing to do with that?
it might have been her name, but at the same time, there are plenty of people out there that are royals. They're
Well, I
coming to
mean,
that
that's the
school.
same thing. Like, how do you think Elijah went to the school? He has affiliation with the Helsties. I mean,
I mean,
that's what I feel.
yes.
like, just because, like, you have that, like, connections, that's why I feel like you get those certain positions. That's why I feel like those figureheads, the kings and stuff, they're not that strong.
Right.
And, like, you kind of see in this, like, series. Like, Elijah was even surprised, like, yo, how can I actually get into Stars Academy? And Art was like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, it's like, come on.
Right. Like I got
I
you, bro.
agree
Don't
with
worry about
Savvy there.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
agree with Savvy there, but let's say, when I'm thinking about the king's strength, I'm also thinking that maybe let's say the prior king, you know how those kind of like hierarchies are, had more than one child, more than one son, and obviously the strength would have a factor in the successor. But that's all based off assumption.
See, it is okay. Next up, the wife of Uncle Vincent. I was gonna put her in the trash, but
Oh yeah.
Let's be real. The only wife that matters right now is Arthur's mom. She's the only one that really played any type of role in this story so far. Uncle Vincent's wife, she's just there. Let's be honest.
Mhm.
So I say trash. What y'all say?
I don't dislike her though, so I ain't gonna put her in.
Yeah, I don't dislike her. I mean, I don't dislike the king's wife either. But I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean,
I'm so bad about
I'll
that.
pick C or trash, to be honest. The only connection I feel like is because she's a Helsty and not really cares about the people that he cherishes in his life. So, I mean, I feel like she won't go anywhere, but at the same time, she won't be that much of importance to him. So, trash or C, I could go either way.
I'll
Trash
say
or
trash.
low C.
So what we going with? I say trash. Final answer. I say trash. JC.
Yeah, I throw her in trash, so I didn't care about her.
Savvy.
Yeah, I'm tossing her down in trash.
Trash.
Okay, trash. Everybody say trash. Cool. Yeah, she was trash. Okay, Uncle Vincent, the one who has all the money.
That boy S. That boy S.
Yeah.
He kind
I'm
of
joking.
I'm putting him at A at least.
Yeah, I was gonna put him in A at least.
I'm putting
Yeah,
my
you-
nigga in S, bro.
I was he's
joking
a-
about the S. He's not S.
What y'all want to go at A?
He got the connections.
He
He
got
got
the-
people in school, but not
He got the
supposed to be
money.
there,
He
like
got the connects. I mean,
connection to the king.
Without him,
I
he
mean,
wouldn't have gotten.
Yeah.
Arthur wouldn't have gotten to that auction. He wouldn't have gotten to see Gideon.
right? He wouldn't have gotten
Right.
He wouldn't have gotten his sword on top of that.
Yeah, and he wouldn't
How
have been
are
able to
you
talk
not-
to the headmistress of Cyrus Academy.
Exactly.
Oh,
Put some respect on the plug's name.
Right.
Like,
Put some
Yeah.
respect on Vincent.
Yeah,
you
like
know.
honestly, he's opening so many doors for Arthur. It's ridiculous.
Right.
and really, a lot of his moves, bro, was just before he really knew, before he's really got to see how special art was. You know, he was already helping the family out. He was operating off love.
That's true.
off the
He
top.
did
You know
put
what
the
I'm saying?
family up. He did put the squad
He's
up.
Yeah.
one of the good people.
He was
Yeah.
already moving correct, you know. And
That's
like I said,
facts.
he's got the connections. And he's been cracking me ever since he's basically been peeping Art grow. He'd be cracking me up. When
he might be
the
S
kids
tier.
were talking shit, he was like, "Oh, he's like, it's over." You know what I'm saying? During the recent altercation he had with the kids before the princess came down or whatever.
Yeah, he knew Arthur was gonna kill them boys. Like,
Yeah.
Right. He
He
knew
was
Arthur
like,
was gonna
"That's
give him
smoke."
them hands.
He
He
was
knew.
like, "Oh, well, I tried to warn these kids. It's over." You know what I'm saying?
okay, tell me
I
why
like
he's not S tier.
All right. So whoever believes
I'll
he's
say
not
not
S tier.
It's because the only reason
go
he's
ahead.
not S tier is because of power.
Okay. All right. Savin.
Character wise, he's S tier.
All right. Savin.
I mean, I'll put him in A, and I wouldn't put him in S because same reason I wouldn't put his parents in S. They're important, but they're not going to be as strong to really help him when it comes down the line. So I'll put him in A.
I mean,
He does have connections, but the main connections is Cyrus Academy, because he has connections with Good Sky. So after that little arc, I mean, if we're going to really think about it, I don't think it would be that much help for him. Do you guys? I don't know.
But Vincent has
Gideon?
respect throughout the entire kingdom. He runs the auction house. They come to him for them auction house. So he has pull in the entire kingdom.
True, but that new continent though, it just leaves me wondering is that really will be a big factor though? What happened if they transition to the new continent and his connections won't really aid art there? That's what I don't know.
I mean, true.
I
That's
agree.
true.
He may not have any, and here's the thing: he may not even have any impact, when it comes to the other continent, besides again just political weight back home, maybe for art, or again maybe refuge when it comes to if Art's family has to go against the kingdom or whatever. But I think he would still be one of those characters that even though maybe deemed irrelevant later on, you still respect as kind of a GOAT character. You know what I'm saying? Fullmetal Alchemist, Mace Hughes doesn't do shit for real. But he figured
Fullmetal
shit out.
Alchemist.
You know what I'm saying? But
I gotta
Mace Hughes
go
is a
S.
top tier character.
I gotta go S.
I mean, the only
Okay.
part of the story
Look,
that
he could be
has-
low
he's
S.
not in
He could be low
is
but
like the Elven Kingdom. Like, but ever since then, like he's been a part of every single piece of the story since.
But
I
like
mean,
where the story's going though, like it's a whole new continent.
we don't know. I mean, like he
Well,
still
it
has
varies on how
influence.
How? With the
how
influence?
they handle it. You know, if they're going to try and make peace with the other continent, or if they're going to try war. If they make peace with the other continent, Vince is very charismatic, as we could tell, since he has connections with the entire kingdom. He could try and make connections in the other continent itself as it goes. You know what I mean?
I mean, if they were strong, they probably wouldn't even want to talk to Vincent. They probably would just want to talk to the rulers. Because I'm assuming they're going to be stronger than the people in Decathlon. So, like, with the connection that Vincent even has, I don't even think he'll be able to sit in the same table as, you know, the people of the new continent. Because, like, we know the council's formed to, like, bring them all together. Like, if they thought that, Vincent could, like, you know, sway them, then they wouldn't bring three races together to actually counter this new continent that they're gonna like adventure in. So
now, depending upon how long the hierarchy stands, like in our current continent, we could be seeing, you know, Benson getting some type of promotion maybe throughout the ranks later on. If it does come to maybe getting more political power than he already had.
I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, like he has the headmaster of the school. He has the king. He has Gideon. I mean, he has his hands in literally every like facet of the kingdom. It's the human kingdom right now.
Yeah,
I mean, he
like
has
the most
influence.
guy with like the least amount of like tied responsibility.
Anytime Arthur needs something, he literally goes to him like, "Can you get me this?" And he's like, "I got you." Like as of right now, I'm not saying in the future we don't know where it's going to go, but as of right now, like he's pivotal, so pivotal in the story. Like Arthur wouldn't be nowhere without him in every aspect. Where would he be?
I mean, I feel like Arthur could still like, you know,
eventually
he made his like he made the path easier for him. Just Arthur being Arthur, man, he's a gifted kid. Like I feel like people are gonna find that out about him, or he's a charismatic guy too. So I feel like I don't know. It's just hard for me to put him in S because I really don't see him being that important throughout this like Cyrus arc when we go to different arcs. I know he's like important to the family, like Uncle Vincent. He's going to be important. That's why I place him in the same category as his parents. But at the end of the day, when he's going through a lot of stuff, I don't think Vincent could really aid him to the extent that he's doing now, because it's like he's still developing as a character. But like when he gets older and stuff, I don't know.
All right, so what's the final verdict, JC?
I mean, I get the future. I think he's gonna really fall off in the future. I can agree with that. But currently, this has the story is now. At the end of the season, I mean, like he literally connected him with Gideon. I mean, like there would be very little like new continent talk without him even being connected to Gideon. So I got to put him S as of right now. Eventually, he'll fall off. It's inevitable. Like he's just not that important in the future, I think.
Trent, go ahead.
I disagree, but I'm still gonna say S. Now that I've already said it, let's say Art. Let's say at the end of this story, Art is the king again, and let's just say, I can't even say that. I don't even know. I don't know if that's how the story's going or what. Would you guys agree to that?
If he becomes king,
is he going to become a king again? Do you guys see? Do you guys think that that's where the story is going to, I guess, somewhat end or get to?
I don't know. Possible.
It's possible.
But I have no idea.
Now, let's say if he does become a king again of some sort, we already know.
You know who he's gonna have there.
Yeah,
he's tied in.
That's so if he's still alive and around.
Right. So I can't say he may be irrelevant towards the end. Well, we'll see. I think that again, it really depends on how the story goes. If there's beef within because we already know Art's suspicious of what the true intentions of the kingdom is going to be when it comes to the inventions and stuff like that. Because for all we know, we may end up being the bad guys in the situation. And maybe if there is a struggle, maybe we also get some political refuge from Vincent as well. So I think he may still yet have some relevance one way or the other.
All right.
But again, I like him for who he is, more rather than what he's like capable of. So I'm going to throw him S.
All right. So we got 2 S's, 1 A. Seraph,
I'm tossing him in the S.
S, 3 S's.
I guess.
All right. Well, it don't matter what I say. He's going S. All right. So next we have the director of Cyrus Academy. I'm thinking of B, bro. I'm thinking
The
B.
director of the old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, S.
You put in B, but you put. Whoa, she's at least A.
exactly.
I mean, she's
Because of the same reason Vincent has connections. Like she's gonna have way more connections for Arthur. At like throughout, like he's going to the school now, and that's like confirmed in the webcomic.
yeah, but at the same time, I'm also thinking of everything up to this point. I'm not even thinking of future. So everything up to this point, did she get him in school? Yes. Did she get the kids expelled who he wanted to expel? Yes. But after that, Vincent has done everything else for Arthur.
That's why we put her in A.
I'll put her A.
All right. Sarah?
I put her at A too.
Okay.
But future-wise, though, I mean, like, yo.
Right. Future-wise, I believe she's going to be extremely important. All right.
Wait, you can't put her in A. She's, first of all, she's a dope character because it's the old lady aesthetic. She's kind of wild. She's kind of dope. Powerful. We already know she's got political power. And not only that, she's cool enough to expel a student off top. She's cool enough to kind of be like, yo, you gotta lay low in this situation. She's basically like the highest point. I don't know if you guys would agree to this, but she's the like most influential person we've got on the team, or we've got in the story on our side ish. I'm going to throw in that. She's got to be raw.
I mean,
Okay. Majority rules. All right. Next up, Elijah, the homie.
I'm putting him in S.
You putting the homie in S? Okay.
Because I'll go wait for you guys.
Oh.
I could see him in S. Look, I mean, he was in over his head in the last arc with the fighting and everything, but he still, even though he's in over his head, he still saved the girl, putting the shield around her.
Mm-hmm. Jasmine.
No, not Jasmine.
Samantha. Samantha. Yeah.
Samantha.
Yeah, he still saved her. He still kept his wits about him. You know, he was in over his head.
Even though he failed to woo old girl at the party, but we'll take that.
Hold on, he just spilled some drink on himself. Let's calm down.
I know, but I'm just saying he failed.
She ran away after that.
Right, she did run away. Let's not pretend she didn't run away here.
You're a cold brother, dog. I don't know what's wrong with you right now. You have to put that out there.
For potential wise, I could see Elijah like shooting up there, especially with the way his magic is, because he has like a rare variant of metal magic or earth magic for the fact.
He's literally an earthbender.
All right,
That's
so what
metal
we saying
bending.
S? So we're saying S for Elijah.
Gotta
Yeah,
be.
Definitely.
I gotta put Elijah in S because
Importance
he
and
pulled
power-wise.
more,
I like that.
more
I agree.
than his own weight.
I'll go.
I
with you
agree.
guys. I'd like to say high A tier.
It's the best friend right there, bro.
I just know. I know he's got potential to grow. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say high A, just because of that fact. He's not there yet, but I do like him a lot.
I mean, that could be the same with Arthur too. He's not fully there with Sylvia's
Right,
Beast.
but that's true, but we already know he's a monster. He's been a monster since he was in diapers.
This is true.
But he's not still there yet. Though. Like, if we're not talking future wise, since this is like the tier list for like right now, right? This is only from the webcomic.
Yeah,
Right.
it's for right now.
Okay, then yeah, like it was stated that he has some kind of power, which it wasn't never stated to demon. It might be something even crazier, and it kind of scared him. And Art, man, that's Art's best friend, so he's definitely going to be important in the series. So I feel like he's like he's in the same boat as Art. So
Yeah, I agree. All right, so next is Ivysaur. I call him Ivysaur, but the little elf prince, or not prince, but the little elfin kid from the Elven Art, the one that tried to pick a fight with Arthur, who Arthur bodied. I was gonna say trash, but that's up to y'all.
Trash.
Yeah.
Why you
Yeah.
call him Ivysaur? Hold on.
His name is
really going to be
his
Cyrus.
name is
Well, he did say
literally
he was
low.
going to Cyrus Academy too.
Yeah, he is going
Yeah.
to Cyrus Academy.
Yeah, I'll put him in C then. Because I mean, he could be strong. Who knows?
The reason I call him Ivysaur because his last name is Ivesar. So
Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Does he have vines? What's going on?
yeah, so that's why.
I might throw him in trash right now. He hadn't done anything besides get bodied.
This is true. I'm pretty sure he might do something later in Cyrus Academy,
again?
but Ivesar, Fenrith Ivesar, aka Ivysaur, the one Arthur bodied in the Elven Kingdom that tried to pick a fight with him.
It was way long ago.
Yeah, when
Yeah, it was
Arthur first went to the Elven Kingdom and
Yeah,
he was walking
it was a
around
long
with
time ago,
Tessia, and then this dude was trying to pick a fight with Arthur.
Right. But it don't.
Yeah, I remember Thrasher.
All right. So everybody's favorite character is next, Lucas.
Man, you like trigger me, don't you?
Hey man,
Yeah, I might throw him an A.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too because of importance in the story and power
Yeah.
wise. He's gonna become a great rival for Arthur in the future.
Look, it
I
takes.
don't even know about rival. I
I
think
don't
you
think
might
it
be
would be
pushing it too far, Sarah, as rival. But I mean, important as he is pretty important so far.
Look. Even though I don't believe this, it takes a very, like self-aware man to know, like, hey, I'm in over my head. Let me get out of here, no matter who I got to throw out there. I'm important, okay? I will throw all of you away so I can get out of here.
What you mean? He did throw all of them away to get out of there.
Exactly. So therefore, you got to know your own worth. Like, I'm worth more than these people are. Therefore, let me get out, and y'all can all die.
Okay.
So I'm throwing him out there in A. You know what? He's a strong person.
I don't even know if you believe what you're saying right now, JC.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I really did.
I'll
still
put
throw him in A,
him
though.
What you said, Savvy?
I'll put him in B
B.
for now. I don't think he's going to be a rival. He is pretty strong for his age, but I don't know. The way he's acting, like even if he's strong, like he doesn't make good decisions. I feel like he's going to get himself killed or anything, like something similar to that.
Either he gonna get himself killed or he gonna get somebody else killed.
Yeah, exactly. So
He already did the second one. He already did that one. He already got
He technically already did that.
Yeah, so he's just going to be a hindrance, I think. So I'll put him C.
B. All right, so 1A, 1B. Sarah, what you say?
Now you guys are saying I'm gonna have to put him in B.
All right, so 2Bs,
He's gonna be a
1A.
big hindrance to Arthur and whatever the future powers that Arthur's gonna attain through the
I
school.
think he's an A.
And he's gonna
clearly.
just talk mad shit to Arthur completely as a whole. You know.
Mhm.
All
It would
right.
be like an annoying fly, to be honest. Like if it was a rival, I'll put him in A for sure. But I just can't see him.
Yeah,
being a rival at all.
Yeah,
At
Arthur's
all.
like, we'll body this dude easily. Trent.
Personally, I'll put him S tier trash.
Mhm.
Just like with the too damn spicy. You saying?
Trent, what you got Lucas at, bro?
I want to say trash for all the right reasons, but if we're talking story-wise, you may have to throw him in the S tier. Now, because not only is I get what I agree with it, he's not going to be a threat when it comes to power level, but he also has ties with somebody that people in the story or the people in the comments, at least in my channel, have been saying that his brother is like basically 10 times as strong as Ark. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So not only is that going to maybe cause a direct conflict, conflict between Art and Baron or whatever, but we already seen the political weight he's got. We've already seen also as well in that dungeon. That was like JC said, it was like the perfect adaptation of what a pompous, pampered, self-absorbed kid would do in a situation like that. As far as just trying to self-preservation was just key at that moment, regardless of who had to die. Which in those moments is, that's a real moment. It's fight or flight, and clearly he chose to fly and leave anybody else just dead in the water. But it was perfect enough to where it was perfectly adapted to where you hate him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna either say he's one on one end of the spectrum or the other. He's either an S because he's a great trash character, or he's trash because he's a trash character.
I'm gonna go
What?
A. I'm gonna go A.
Oh.
We gonna put him in A.
I gotta put him in A because like even just the character development wise, like you hate him the most right now because of how great his character development is. At the same time, Art can't kill him
Right.
because like the fallout because of his brother. Like you can kill him, but his brothers are coming after you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
So that's another reason. Like I gotta put him in A for that reason. He got plot armor.
He does have plot armor, unfortunately.
Mhm.
All right. That's kind of sad he has plot armor. Him out of all people who has plot armor. All right, next up the Lances. One of the Lances. Mika Earthborn. Now, I don't really know much about her. None of us do. So,
I believe she's a dwarf lance.
yeah, I think she is.
She's one of the dwarves.
But it's like,
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
you know, what do we do with her? I mean, powerful, of course. So powerful is just because she's as powerful as she is, she's automatically not gonna be trash. But I'll maybe see, just because she was just introduced late and we don't know really much about her.
Are we assuming that she's a lance because she's strong, or is that what the lance is supposed to be the strongest?
They're the strongest mages in the continent.
Right.
So,
Okay.
So that's why I said that alone, she's not going to be trash. But because she was introduced pretty much down at the last few chapters, you know, we don't have nothing on her other than she's strong.
Okay.
So I was gonna say C, just because of that reason alone. She's not trash, obviously, but because we don't know nothing about her, and this pretty much goes for all of the Lancers except Lucas's brother, which we'll get to. But what's y'all takes on that?
I'll put them in. I'll put her in A. I'll put all the Lancers in A. To
All
be
the
honest,
Lancers in A? Okay.
Yeah, because they're still going to be a big figure. Like they're the strongest mages, so like whatever struggles that's going to happen in the future, they're going to be in the front lines. Yeah, somehow, some way, and they have to be important for just being a lance. Like they wouldn't introduce them like that if they weren't. So
That's
feel
true.
like-
That is true.
So I'll put them in A.
All Lance. All right. JC.
I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna put them in B because like they're middle of the road right now. That they're going to be important in the story in the future. Whereas right now they're just people that are strong. We haven't seen much from them. We haven't seen their personalities for the most part. We don't know anything about them besides their names. I got to put them in B, middle of the road, until we get more on them. I would definitely put them in A if I just had a little bit more, like anything more, like what's called his brother. I would definitely put him in A because we know about him.
Yeah, he's most likely going to be in A when we get to him. But the rest of the Lancers, it's either going to be B or C, or maybe A.
Well,
I can't put him in C. C
I'll put them in A because the whole reason putting them together was for going to the new continent, for all the kings joining together, becoming that council. They in turn made the Lances. So I feel like them introducing that in that point of the story is kind of telling them that they're going to be somewhat really, really important on this new venture. So like I know we didn't get like a lot of information about them or their personality, but just the way the story is going so far, they're going to be somewhat important. So I don't know. I would just put them in A for that reason alone because they're going to be important.
I'll take A. Yeah, I'll do. I'll take A.
So are we all in agreement? All Lancers go to A except Lucas' brother, who we haven't gotten to yet.
Are we putting them in S though? Because I mean,
I don't know. We haven't gotten there yet. We got to
If they're
discuss
on
it.
strength based, then you guys would. Then yeah, I would have to say we would go put them in S because of just what we've heard. But I don't know. That would. So I would say I would agree maybe at best to put the Lances at B. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we'll put the brother at A. But do you guys think that the Lancers are the strongest people that we've seen thus far in the story? As far as like, do you think they're all taking on the glasses teacher or whatever that we faced, during the like the little class rankings. Do you think they're all like mopping somebody like that?
Yeah.
Like, where do you place them?
Yeah.
I don't
Like with mages, yeah, I'll place them the strongest. But like say like they go to the beast glades and they're fighting like S-class mono beasts. It's hard to believe I could see one of them just washing
Being
them.
able to solo one.
I don't know yet.
I feel like there's mono beasts stronger than them. Like
Yeah, I think the
So-
Lancers are stronger than those double A adventurers.
yeah,
Yeah.
So, all right, so it's either A or B, y'all. We gotta figure it out. A or B.
Are we calling them like?
This
if
is for
they're
all the
stronger than
Lancers.
double A.
Yeah.
Are we calling them S ranks or I'm not sure if triple A's or anywhere.
they're just lances. That's what
Yeah.
they're stated. They're
Yeah.
not adventurers. Though. They're just lances.
They're
don't-
the,
They're just the
No.
ones handpicked from
right.
the
They're
kings and
the
queens.
strongest. They're the strongest out of the 3 races. For each race, they're the strongest. So
Are they the actual strongest? As in, like, there's nobody stronger than them.
It's confirmed that they're the strongest mages in Decathlon. So out of Decathlon, not the other continent.
yeah.
Mages.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so what we got, y'all? What we got?
I'll say A for power and just importance alone. Definitely A. Don't know when we go to the other continent. Might be a lot of other people stronger, but just importance, I'll put them in A, and not S or anything like that.
Sarah, if you agree.
Mm-hmm.
JC, you agree?
Yeah, I got to put him in an A because
All right. So all Lancers going to A except.
we really put him in S.
We don't know yet. We gotta discuss that. But I'm just putting all the Lancers in A right now, except Lucas' brother. All right. So now that we good with that, oh no, I gotta look this next person name up because I don't remember her name. Renia, the elf. I think she was in the Elfin Kingdom, the grandmother, if I'm not.
Oh yeah,
mistaken.
she's the deviant
Oh,
that can see the future.
Yeah,
Or
the
like-
one, yeah, she the one that can see
Oh,
the future.
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember her
That's
name
it.
now. So what we putting her? I mean, she didn't really do much. She is strong, yes. She didn't do much, but she did let Arthur speak to his family, back and forth. So I mean, B maybe. B maybe. I mean, all she really did was just let him speak to his family, bro. I mean, but she is
Still
strong.
trash. Is that what you mean, trash? Is what you said?
No, I said B.
I could have swore you said trash. I could have swore you said trash.
I mean, if you want to say trash, JC, you're more than welcome to.
I thought you said trash again. I don't know.
Oh man. So what y'all think?
I would say A
Why?
because it was alluded to that she could see in the future and like what art is. It wasn't stated that she found out that art is a previous king, but just her knowing that she could see more than like what meets the eye with people. I feel like art's gonna go back to her, or she's gonna go back to art with like some prophecy or something. Because it's she's like the only one stated that could actually see in the future.
Okay,
The
I
only one in the series thus far, and art's a, I mean,
That is
I
big.
do remember.
That is
I
big.
didn't remember something like that, but like
and she
that
like,
was at the beginning of the story. Like, when have we?
I mean, we haven't
Yeah.
seen her since, to be honest with you, bro.
If
But
Jamie-
you think about like he's gonna probably see Grandpa Veron because it's Josiah. I mean, definitely probably gonna go back there and like meet her. Like I don't know if he called her Grams or whatever, but I feel like he's just gonna go back to her and talk to them and go back to the Elf Kingdom for just Josiah's sake alone too, and like Veron because they know more about like the Mana Beast and everything over there.
I can give her B at best. That's just me though. I can only give her B at best.
I can understand that.
What about you, JC?
yeah, she's trash right now.
Okay, so 1 trash, 1 A, 1 B. Trent. Seraph.
I'm gonna have to go with B. Savvy's explanation was really good, but I don't know if she's gonna be popping up again in the future or not. But still, Savvy explanation will bump her up to B for me.
Okay. Trent, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. My bad.
All right. So what do you have the grandmother of the elves? What Tessia's grandmother?
Where we at vote wise?
1A, 2 B's, and 1 trash.
One trash.
What? Yeah. Well, what you got, Trent?
Did we get a trash explanation?
She hasn't been she hasn't been around. That was the explanation.
Okay. I wouldn't say trash though. Will she be around later? I'm not sure. I'll go see.
All right, so B wins majority. Okay, next up, Sylvia. The real Grandma Sylvia.
Well, definitely us.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
most
Why do we
definitely
even?
yes. Why do we even bother?
I'm just saying. I just had to know what y'all. If y'all felt the same, I just didn't want to assume. Y'all felt S tier, so got it.
I'm trying to okay, which chapter was it said the Six Lances were the strongest among their races?
The same chapter that was introduced.
Because I just literally read that and I haven't seen this. I'm looking for it. I read it. I actually had to go buy the actual because I'm on the actual website. I had to literally go buy the chapter. I'm not seeing it. I saw the king say you should strive to be one of the Six Lances, but I don't see it.
Okay, well keep
not
looking.
The strongest.
Okay, well I don't know exactly the chapter then, but keep looking. Keep looking. I have faith in you, sir, that you're gonna find it before this tier.
I'm not gonna buy all these chapters to say that was right.
You might as well, bro. You might as well support Turtle Me, fam. All right, next up, Barian Wykes, aka Lucas's brother, the other Lance. Tuffy.
I'll put him in A.
A.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put him over the other Lances, to be honest.
The only reason he would even be over the other Lances is just because we have more information on him. That would be the only reason he would even reach S tier. But we can put him in a higher A, like maybe like above Lucas. Just a higher A compared to the rest of the Lances. But
isn't the only information we have is just he's part of the Winx family? Isn't that it? Anything else?
Well, we did.
I think that's it.
But I'm saying that along with being one of the Lances, that information, him being the obstacle Arthur has to overcome, because Arthur's whole goal is to get revenge on Lucas, but he can't do that until he can get strong enough to defeat his brother. So
what was the test givers that guy's name that Arthur fought?
Caspian?
It's Caspian, yeah. So whenever he was warning Arthur about Lucas's brother, he said okay, you could kill Lucas right now, but there's no way that you could beat him. Like you can't beat his brother, so it's gonna be retaliation. That was the whole thing. Right when he cut his ear, when Arthur cut Lucas's ear, instead of killing him, he's like, you cannot beat his brother. That was the reason, that was the whole thing of why Arthur didn't kill him at that current moment. So I'm thinking Arthur knew, and the reason why he went to that whole assembly was to see who he had to go against, to see the power that he had to go against. And I mean, that's the reason why I give him an S above everybody else, because he has more of a story behind him than anybody else does. I mean, we don't know about anybody else.
That's why I said that would be the only reason he would be S tier, is because we have more information on him. Because if we agree that all the Lancers are A's, and we have more information on Lucas's brother, he automatically has to be above them.
But just his background, though, how would that make him above if he just knows his background?
Because we know more about him in the story. He has more of a reason in the story compared to the other Lancers, because he's the obstacle Arthur has to overcome.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean,
I'm not saying he's S, but I'm just saying that would be the only reason he could be put in S.
I can give him an A.
I could see that if it was stated, if Art said, I need to surpass him to defeat Lucas, because even at the announcement, he didn't know they were going to announce the Lances. It was a surprise for everyone there.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like he was seeking out to see I need to find out brother to
wasn't
kill him.
seeking it out, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it's like, I mean,
But he was warned right before, like during the moment where he was going to attack Lucas, that his brother, because it had the big panel where it had Lucas, like in the front of the panel, then it had the shadow of his brother, and right above him, in that one panel, he's saying like, "Hey, this is gonna be a retaliation from his brother, and you cannot defeat his brother." So that's why that was a big thing, saying, "Hey, you can't defeat his brother right now, so you can't protect your family if you get revenge at this current moment." So that's how we know that his brother is stronger and potentially way stronger than Arthur is at the current moment. I'm not gonna buy that chapter. I swear to God, I'm not.
Oh yeah, is that chapter 82 where
yeah, I
the Dark?
have it paid for already. The announcement.
Okay,
That's where they said the Lance's strength.
These are individuals who we, the royal families, believe to be the most courageous, tactful, intelligent, and powerful in our respective nations.
Yeah.
There you go, JC.
There you go. Thank God. Well, I didn't buy that one. So.
All right, so we're just gonna put him at a higher A. He'll just be a higher A.
I can't put him at S yet. He ain't done anything yet, so.
That's perfectly fine. I agree with that. So next up, who do we have? Hold on, I think his name is Reginald, the guy that went on the first expedition with Arthur and Jasmine and.
Was he that the dude with the hammer?
Yeah.
The one who saw his wife?
No, not him. The other guy.
Gold? The guy with the earth abilities?
Yeah, I think he had earth abilities. I can't remember. He was short lived.
Oh, yeah, I heard trash.
But I think I'm pretty sure his name was Reginald, or that either. Or I might be thinking of the fat guy. But anyway,
I think it's like Ronaldo or something. I don't know.
Anyway, he's next. Well, what should we put him? Trash.
Important is he's already dead, so he ain't coming back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's nothing going on. I'm putting him in trash.
Okay, I'm fine with all that.
I'll put him C, but I mean,
I was gonna say trash.
Give him some benefit of the doubt.
true, I don't mind either, trash or C.
Okay, all right. Next one, the fat guy who was eating the sandwich that saw his dead wife, or saw his wife. He also died. Rest in peace.
Oh, trash.
Oh, did you say trash again?
Yeah, I was gonna say trash again.
Yo, how about we're talking about beginning after the end, and I just happened to get on Facebook for whatever reason, and there's a beginning after the end, like, advertisement.
They're listening in on you, dude.
They listening
Jesus, the government, I swear.
in. If they listening in, they need to go ahead and give a brother a sponsorship. You feel me? I'm just throwing it out there. But next up, Samantha.
Trash.
But she's alive.
He didn't do anything important though. Like
She saved Arthur's sword and mask, and the Elder Beast Guardian core.
Oh,
she saved the core.
She saved the
Elijah,
core and the mask. It was the core and the mask.
Oh, I thought Elijah saved it. I guess I read that.
No,
Elijah saved her.
Elijah saved the sword. She
Oh, okay,
saved the
okay.
mask
Yeah,
and the
you're right.
core.
You're right.
And
You're
she's
right.
still alive.
And she's still alive. She's not like the other ones. She's still
that's a
alive.
harem.
Could you guys see her coming back though in the story? And if so, when do you guys think she's coming back? Like,
I think she's C because it's iffy on if she's gonna come back. But she did save the Guardian core that's going to be given to Tess, and she saved the boy's mask, so to keep his identity hidden from Lucas for when he gets revenge. So that's at least C minimum.
with you saying that, yeah, I'll agree with C. I'll be fine.
I'll take C. Jesus, y'all.
What
savage in the
what they
chat.
saying, JC?
That she's flat.
Flat is justice.
Bro, y'all dirty, fam. Y'all are
Jesus.
savages, bro.
God, what's wrong with y'all?
All right, next up, Broad. He died. One
How
arm.
about that?
So
Hold
Trash.
on. Which one?
Broad, the one who lost his arm.
Yo, at the very end, he came out there with the last
He
final
came out
attack.
strong though. Hold on, wait. Let me retract.
The last
my
final
statement.
attack,
He
come
could be
at
top.
me.
He could be top tier trash.
He was like going berserk mode though. Like Ari was even saying, like he was down that he's still an AA adventurer because he wasn't like really analyzing anything. Like he just
Right.
wanted to die. That's what he assumed. So, oh,
That's what I assume. I'd assume he was just like, fuck it.
and he just became an A adventurer too, very recently. Before,
Definitely, he was strong at least. I mean,
But he's dead.
yeah,
Couldn't handle
I
a
took
mess
that
from
into
the Elder Guardian.
account.
He's
Wow.
dead. At the end of the day, he's dead, bro.
this is classic JD right here.
Throw him in
He
that
did kind
trash
of save
can.
Elijah though.
But he's,
Classic. JD.
so you want to put him in C along with the alive people?
Because he's dead, don't mean he wasn't useful.
Was he really useful?
How was he useful though? I want to hear it. I want to hear
Like
your
literally, like at the very end, when I think Arthur was hurt at that moment, like he showed that he could do like something. At least like he got his arm cut off because he was trying to help, and what's his name? I can't remember. Okay, he's trash. Whatever. I'm sorry. I can't even.
You can't even make a
I can't
case for
even.
the
I
man.
tried. I don't even.
Oh my god.
I'm putting him down to low C trash.
He did something.
He did. He's trash, bro. Trent, do you believe he's trash, bro?
My bad, I'm eating, but
God damn it, Trent.
I'm going to say trash.
All right, trash. Next up, the other guy who died in a cave,
Trash.
Healer, who tried to show off.
Oh, Oliver.
yeah,
Definitely
Oliver.
Definite trash, bro. He tried to be
Yeah.
cool, but it
He
didn't
tried
end
to
up
be
so
cool
well.
and failed miserably. All right, next up, the
Te-
teacher at Cyrus Academy, who was introduced in the very last chapter.
You think we'll see him again?
I mean, he's gonna be a
Yeah,
teacher at the academy.
He's at
And
the,
Arthur was like,
he's gonna be
I'm
at the
seeing you
academy,
soon."
bro. We gonna
I'm
see him.
saying
again.
like see him, but like you think he'll be a prominent figure in the story at all?
I don't think so.
So we've seen a lot of tropes for like you guys meet a teacher who's a total dickbag, right?
Right.
And
It's
he
clean
turns out to be pretty cool dude.
Right. I mean, and he was drunk. He had two baddies on his arm, like Trent said.
He was trying to be
He was
cool,
trying to
you
show
know.
off, man. He can't let some little kid punk him like that, bro. Come on, bro.
Did I say that?
You did say that.
Not this last like episode or something. I don't remember
Right.
what it was.
Last week,
Yeah. So, well, what we putting him, y'all? We put him in trash or C just because we know we're gonna see him again.
I'll put
him in
C.
trash because I don't think we want to see him again.
Yeah, never.
But he's a teacher. He's going to be
Again,
there.
that's
We're
fine.
going to
There's
see
like
him
so many
again.
professors though.
But
Like,
come
one
on.
panel.
It's a
one
reason he
panel?
was introduced because we're going to see him at least one more time, minimum.
One pa-
Yeah,
But
I
it was
wanted
only
to
one
see
panel?
him.
Yeah,
we
it was
will
like
see
one
him
panel.
within the first 3 chapters of being in this school.
All right. See, I won't put him trash.
Yep.
I'll put him
Um,
trash.
Yeah,
I guess.
All right.
yeah,
I'll
but
go
there
with the
is a small
consensus.
percentage.
I'm gonna put him.
There's a
I'm gonna put
small
him above the
percentage.
people who died. Then I'm gonna at least give him that. All right.
There's a small percentage that becomes useful in the story,
Okay.
and
These.
becomes another teacher plug.
All right. So these next three, it's really just one person. It kind of added 3 of the same person for some odd reason, but pretty much it's the guy who Arthur bodied when he was a baby, when he was saving Tess from the slave traders. It's that guy.
Trashy
Did you
trash.
just want somebody to be an automatic trash so you added him in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
I needed.
He died.
I needed a
They all
guaranteed
died.
trash. Yeah, but I just needed some more
Trash.
trash people. All right.
Trash for sure.
Next up, Tessa's dad.
Ooh, the king.
I put him in. Wait, hold up. Let me
I
think.
probably put him in B.
I mean, we
Or
got
B or A,
the
bro.
human king at C, so we already know he's either C
I'll-
or
I'll-
above.
But we had more dialogue
I'll put
options
him B.
with the Elven King.
yeah, I go with B. Yeah.
Yeah,
B?
we got more information on that king, and I feel like if Art had a lean to one king, he'll probably pick that king. So I mean,
Okay.
I'll put.
All right.
Yeah, he
And
definitely
he's shown love for sure.
All right.
didn't. I mean, he didn't like Art at the beginning. He finally warmed up to him.
Mhm.
You know, and I think did he end up apologizing to him?
Yeah.
Yep.
He ended up
yeah.
apologizing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, B for that.
All right.
Yeah,
So
due to the political
Right, yeah.
backgrounds for beef, he went above and beyond, I guess, what anybody would have expected him to do for a human or whatever. So I would give him a B.
Hold up, I didn't say that. What you eating? Because I'm definitely hungry right now.
I'll be right back.
Some chicken.
Alright.
Sounds good.
You always eating chicken, bro. Like,
This guy and chicken.
I'm gonna tell you, this is some special chicken. This is some Wingstop.
what? I like
Lemon
Wingstop
pepper.
actually. To be honest with you.
Lemon pepper, Trent?
No, come on, man. I have taste.
I have taste.
Oh,
No,
okay.
What are
but,
you eating there? What are you eating there?
This is Cajun something.
Dry
Cajun.
rub?
It's the Cajun. Not with the dry rub though.
What? Alright. Did you get the fries?
Of course, large. 'Cause I'm a large.
The fries are banging though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
Right.
they are
Fries
really
are
good.
banging. We can.
The
alright.
wings are mediocre. Anyways,
Okay. Next up, let me just do this first, just so it'll be out of the way. Okay. So next up is the wife of, Tessa's mom. It's Tessa's
The
mom.
queen?
The queen.
She also had some words to say
what did she
with
do?
Arthur too.
She ain't really do much, bro. To be honest. I mean, really, the wives haven't really done much. They really just been there.
It's unfortunate, honestly.
All right. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, we're on Tessa's mom.
The queen.
Oh, okay. I'll put her C.
I agree. See.
Hmm.
I agree with y'all, but I'm not sure why she's not trash.
I mean, she be trash. Sarah, do you agree she trash or C or what?
See,
What does she
See?
do?
She's
I mean,
emotional
I
support.
put her C because like she's Tessa's mom. Like
She's
Best
best
girl,
girl's
bro.
mom.
Yeah,
She's
probably.
best girl's mom, bro.
yeah.
That gets
She
extra
is,
brownie
but-
points. Extra brownie
Ah,
points.
okay, sure.
She'll be low tier C. She right above
done?
trash. All right,
done
next up, Tess.
How about that?
S.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Hold on, whoa. Okay, why is she S? You just can't throw her up there.
Tess?
She is S. Why you can't throw her up there? Why is she S?
Because she's Tess. She's Tess. That's why I just throw her up there.
Tess
She-
is the best girl. She had the most development with Arthur so far we've seen aside from Jasmine. She gave the connections to go meet Grandpa Varen.
Speak on it, Sarah.
She brought Arthur to the Elven Kingdom.
Preach your shit, Sarah.
Because if Arthur
damn it.
never went to the Elven Kingdom, he wouldn't have learned about beast wills.
Thank you, Sarah.
And he wouldn't have been able to improve.
Look, she is S until you say otherwise and change everybody's
But-
mind.
If I've never seen Tessaya, she will be dead or be a
That's
slave.
also true. That's also true.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's why we had art. So
True. I don't. Yeah.
she's best girl, bro. She's S. Okay, she's wifey. All right, so next up, she don't act like she ain't gonna end
Whoa.
up. Don't act like she ain't gonna end up with Arthur at
Whoa.
the end, bro. Stop it.
Whoa.
Don't whoa nothing. Don't act
Catherine. Catherine's there. Yeah, don't
She's
forget about
there.
Catherine.
She's there, but you don't. Let's not front like Tess ain't number one right now.
Hasn't been stated.
Yeah, exactly. Hasn't been taken yet.
Oh my
I
god.
know in my heart that she's number one.
I'm so mad she didn't ask Art for that coffee date, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, the next podcast. That's gonna be That's gonna be
Oh
some
my
shit.
God.
All right, so
See,
next up,
Abington gets it.
we have Varian.
Ooh, Grandpa.
What is the Black Panther himself? What?
Yeah, Black Panther.
the
Oh.
Black Panther.
Like for the culture, it's gotta be S. I mean, like what is
Yeah, that's all right.
For the culture,
S.
That's an
S or
the
A.
culture?
What
For
you
the
say,
culture,
Savvy?
right?
A.
I'll
I
say
might
yes.
say A.
S.
I mean,
I'm
this
fine with
for
that.
point.
He
In
used to
point
be the
wise, I'll
previous
definitely say
king.
S.
Right.
But power wise, I would say A. But I mean, I'll lean more to high A, but probably S, I guess.
I don't know. Why isn't it power wise? Why is it not S? Got the beast of will. He can. Was it do? Was it second or third transformation? I can't remember which one.
I
it
think
is.
it was.
I think it was a second
third.
transformation.
I don't know which one it was.
Phase.
Okay.
I'll say power wise A, because with S, I'll put like Sylvie in that category. Elijah, Art. I don't think his potential is that high because he's already at his max. I'm gonna put those people at S because I feel like they're going to surpass Veron, and they're going to be way younger than him. So
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, like potential wise, yes, but like how he is now, I think he's still stronger than Art is now. Art can barely even control his, I mean, that part of his beast will. Like he's literally,
If I
he can
remember
do it.
correctly, he was winded as well, like post during
Yeah.
that stuff. So he's out of his prime.
yeah,
He's out of
know
his
that.
prime, but he can still do it.
He can. Well, okay. Well, let's say for somebody that, well, let's say for somebody equal of Art's strength with a grown body, like, is he gonna be able to hang? You know what I'm saying? So.
But he can still be Art now.
But, like, think about-
Right. I'm not scaling him against Art. I'm just scaling him against, let's say, it was an all-out war against, let's say, the new continent.
Well, but
Is he going to have? Does he have like durability? Is he
Well-
gonna be? Is he even gonna be Is he even gonna be like
Well,
considered
let's say this,
to fight later on?
let's say this, Trent. In the war between the elves and the human kingdom, shout out to Christian. He said Grandpa was the king and the commander at that time. So I'm pretty
his
sure
prime,
he
right?
can still
In
he
his
can still
prime.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure he can still throw down, bro.
Now,
But, like,
again against humans.
Okay, but still,
But-
I'm pretty sure he can throw down, bro. But even the
I
humans
mean-
still have magic, dog.
even if you're trying to scale against Art, you could just try to put Veron in Art's shoes when he fought the S class Elderwood Guardian. Like, there's no way Veron's gonna beat that. Like, if you really think about it, because Art had to push his his potential, and that's something he still needs to
At Varian's age,
Right.
yeah, but
and like
in
he's
his-
gonna get weight winded. He won't last that long. He's definitely not gonna beat that.
Yeah, but he has total control over his though, and unlike Art does not have control over his. Like he can
that
go
did
in and out
hinder
of
art. That did hinder art.
Still, but he gets winded, and that's like I think that's a B, or if maybe I might be pushing it, but an A class beast will that he has, and that was an S tier mana beast. And Art has, I'm assuming it's gonna be like SSS, whatever Sylvia's class will be when it gets revealed, and he will still
okay.
push to the brink to use his second phase. Like, so like if we're really trying to scale it, like I can't see Veron beating that S rank Guardian.
So what we putting them, y'all? What we
I feel
putting
like
them?
he's
I'll put him A.
Sarah,
with that exclamation A.
Trent.
Yeah, hey.
JC overruled.
I'm overruled, but I still don't think Art can
Well,
beat him
I'll-
right
I'll
now.
put him at a higher
1v1
A.
fight.
I'll put him at a
I
higher.
don't think he could beat him.
Okay.
I do think
I think.
well he pushed him, well, maybe not right now, but again, to the other end of what Savvy was saying, even though Art's thing may be Beast Will may be double S, like again, he's still a child, so of course it pushed him to the brink. That's a
That's what
given.
I'm saying. Like, I mean, we saw Art go against the guy who gave him the test. I mean, even
Well,
Art would have
again-
won that. Like,
But again, it's a
Barely.
fresh grandpa is a fresh grandpa solo in that dungeon doing that. I don't. Is he getting out of there
We-
alive? I don't think so.
yeah,
He's
but Art didn't even get out of there. I mean, he got lucky himself. Like, you're
He
not
did
saying.
get lucky himself, but that's MC. That's MC armor.
Yeah, you're talking about like 5 or 6 people in there, and like 2 people like lost their lives, like saving them. So like, I mean,
Okay, so Yaviton brought up a point. He said we're disrespecting Varian like that and put him in A. We have to put all the other lances in B. Because Varian has had
I
more
agree
of
with
a
that.
prominence
I
in
agree
the
with
story.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
and
Put the
point wise,
Lances
he's
in B.
definitely higher than them.
I mean,
far.
Put
So
the
we-
Lances in B. I agree.
you got prominence in the story. You got a person who's been a king and
Right,
is,
all right,
and
so
has
I agree with that.
conquered the
We're
beast
gonna move.
will and got that far into
We're gonna
it.
move
like,
all of the
On
lances,
the other end of that argument, though, the Lances are going to have more prominence going forward. Than
But not-
Noah
but
Grandpa.
not
But
yet.
we haven't seen them do
Right,
anything
we-
yet.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
why
gotta-
don't get me
they're all in
wrong,
A.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I don't disagree that the Lances should be in B.
Hold on,
but
who is the Elven Lance anyways? Is there one?
There's two.
Yeah, it's two.
The 2?
The White's
Yep.
brother, and then
The
some
other
other chick.
girl. The other girl.
I think her name's like Aurelia or something like that.
Hold on, who?
There should be two for each race.
Yeah.
Like 2 humans, 2 elves, 2 dwarfs.
Oh, well then. Okay then.
Okay. Next up, the King of the Dwarves.
Hey man, he shut up the whole kingdom,
I mean, he did do that, but
and then he gave out a really good speech.
that's all he did. So C tier.
C tier.
See, I'll agree.
I'm not gonna disagree with that. I wanted to, but I got nothing for it.
Just because he's a king, I'll put him next to the King Glader. Just because he's a king. All right, and last but not least, the one and only, the man of the hour, the one who put in the most work in this series, Sebastian. That was a troll, by the way.
I'm about to say who?
Sebastian. Static Void, the one who helped Arthur show us Static Void in the series at the auction house. The one who tried to steal Sylvie.
Trash.
Oh, you talking about the mage dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mage dude who tried to steal
Oh, I was
Sylvie.
like, who is
And he
that?
got his legs
I've been waiting to
broken.
say trash all stream ready for that guy. Trash.
Trash, everybody.
Might as well. I forgot who he was.
The one who Arthur bought it at the auction house. You don't remember that? Static
Yeah,
Void?
I remember who he was, but you said his name. I didn't know who he was.
Oh, okay. Trash. All right. Well, he gotta go above the dead people because he's still alive. He probably gonna show up later and Arthur gonna body him again. But
Nah.
I don't know. You know, people like that likes to get revenge.
Can we put scum? Can we make another tier called scum?
We
Nah,
might.
he's trashed there. He's just 100%. He's done for.
All right, so that concludes the tier list, guys. We've done it. We've actually successfully put everybody in. I wouldn't say proper place, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna change as the story progresses. But I think we did a good job so far, especially with our trash list. I think that was probably the easiest list. S was kind of hard. You know, we had some people we wanted to put in S, but we had to, make sacrifices for others.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So, but yeah. So, everybody good with the list?
No, I'm
That's
not.
pretty
going
good so
to
far.
this. Nope.
We'll redo it again later on.
Yeah. Yes.
So far in the story, I feel like it's a pretty good list so far.
That's what I said. I feel it's a pretty good list as well. Okay, so Savvy, shout your channel and your socials out so everybody can find you.
Oh, yep. YouTube channel is Savvy Reacts. Instagram, Savvy Nut. Same with my Twitter handle, just Savvy Nut. And that's about it. Oh, yeah. My Twitch is Savvy Force _
All right. And of course, y'all know who we are. JD, Taco Fix, JC, aka Always J Carson, Sarah, Project Webtoon, and Trent motherfucking Money. Y'all already know who it is. You want to follow those guys. Their links are all in the description below each of their YouTube channels. Make sure to go subscribe and support all of their content. Of course, if y'all want to keep up with me, y'all already know Discord down in the description. Join that. Slander Sundays is a fucking ball, I tell you. Goddamn. First of all, who we slandering this Sunday? Don't somebody deserve slander this Sunday?
I haven't read everything yet, but I will be there either way.
Okay, I know somebody's gonna need slandering Sunday. Savvy, you should definitely join, bro. Slander Sundays be hitting.
What's that all about?
Slander Sundays? It's the one day that we allow slander on any and every series if you have a problem with it.
Oh, bet. Yeah, I'll definitely tune in.
I haven't read Black Clover in a while. I'm trying to stay away from it, so
You stay trying to slander Black Clover, bro.
because I'm tired of slandering Black Clover quit being stupid.
Well, go slander One Piece. You haven't done that in a while.
What?
Slander One Piece. I want to get into that.
That's easy.
We-
Easy. I don't know what to talk about. But that's easy.
There's a lot of slander with One Piece in there.
If the spoilers are correct, I can slander One Piece all day.
Bro, don't you spoil.
I'm not. But I'm saying if they're correct, I can slander One Piece all day.
Anime, I can see that because there's a shit ton of filler. But manga, whew, that shit's good.
It's slander in the manga, bro. It's slander.
Oda's a baby goat. He's not goated.
It's a bit mid. It's a bit mid.
It is.
It's okay.
It's super. It could be super mid.
It's a sprinkle of mid. It's
I mean,
up there.
it ain't no
It's getting
beginning
the
after
hype
the
is
end. It ain't no beginning after the end of nothing. But I mean, whatever. But you know, that's a story for another day.
One Piece is the Ghost series. Don't at me.
Oh God. There are two people I follow with One Piece, and they hype it up for me. But everything else, like man, for them, I would say it's trash.
Bro, why every time we do a show, there's always either a Dragon Ball reference or a One Piece slander at the very end?
It is what it is.
Because Oda needs to Oda's not. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna.
No, I want to hear it. Come on.
No, I just they give Oda so much credit, but whenever they slander Oda, they always forget like 2 chapters ago they're asking Oda what's going on, and whether it's Sanji, of his debauchery, or next thing you know, 2 chapters later, Oda's back to his goated state, and now it's goated again. Like, no.
Well, don't get me wrong. They call him trash for what's done trash, but they're gonna hype it up because the community needs something to hold on to
because they have to hype it up.
Yeah, 999 and 1000.
They gotta hype it up.
Gotta be, but Sanji's trash, and they have to accept that. And
hold on, that's who Sanji on.
It's Team Zoro all day. So
okay, that's who Sanji on. All right, that's fine. I mean, your boy is not gonna like that if he hears it, but it's fine.
No, but I like Sanji 3 times skip. But I mean, some people are just upset that.
Look, One Piece. Let's be honest. One Piece has way too many characters you have to keep up with.
Yeah.
Too many devil fruits. The story is convoluted. It gets out of control.
For sure.
It's all put together though.
Look, I'm not gonna say it's not put together. I'm gonna say that you have to have a degree in One Piece to keep up with all the stuff that goes on.
To truly know everything that goes on.
If you can't like think back 100 chapters about this one little piece of information that might be like
then you can't even join.
I could definitely understand that, because if you're jumping into it now fresh, there's so many episodes and chapters out. I could understand that, but
what do? You're going back to Water 7. Like what? Huh?
Bro,
what happened way back then that goes with
people reference cover pages, cover spreads.
But that's how it is with series that has large worlds. I mean,
yeah.
You can say the same thing with Tower of God. Like Tower of God talk about people in season 1 and just get introduced.
Tower of Lame?
Bro, do not start with me.
No.
do
Can we start Slater Sunday?
No.
Tower of God is don't even put it in One Piece territory. Don't even try.
I know it's
Don't
better.
even try.
I agree it is better. I will not try that. So
Tower of God with the panels of dialogue that last for an entire chapter and a half, which are 30 panels of repeating itself over and over again. No, you're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Anyway, go back to reading Dragon Ball, sir.
I can't even read that right now. It's trash too.
Yeah, it is trash.
I haven't touched Dragon Ball in a minute.
Thank God.
Yo, new trailer for the Dragon Ball next arc is out. If y'all haven't seen that, definitely go see that.
I don't want to disappoint myself.
Yeah, I mean,
I heard it was called I heard it was called something with trash. I can't even remember what I seen on Twitter.
Don't worry about it, bro. It's like that. It's gonna be interesting though. We still haven't reached the end of Z yet with this next arc, so it's not even gonna matter. Yeah.
How y'all feel about My Hero Academia? You guys like that series?
Fire.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, it's fire. I can't even.
Fire right now. My
Hero's juicy.
God.
Fire right now, bro.
Dobby, what? Oh my God.
Yeah, fire. But
anyways, that's
all right.
Saving grace.
Right, y'all. We won't hold y'all for too long for the night. appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to everybody's channel who is here tonight. Their links are in the description again, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
See ya.
See you
See ya.
tomorrow, guys. Peace.
Good one, guys.
See you tomorrow.
12:32.